Hello chess lovers, welcome to Star Chess Academy. In today's video, we will learn about the checkmate. So what is the meaning of checkmate? So first of all, if you want to win the game, we have to checkmate our opponent. That means suppose you are attacking the opponent's king and for the opponent there is no square for the king to move out from the check. That term is known as the checkmate. For example, with the help of these positions, I will teach you exactly what is the meaning of checkmate. And if you know it already, then try to find out some incredible patterns. Okay, so white to play and white to play and win the match. And here in this game, white sacrificed the queen. What? Yes, white is saying, okay, take my queen, and then it's time to checkmate. And for the checkmate, it is necessary to give the check first, and there is a check to the king, and the king cannot move to the B file. What is the meaning of file? The vertical line is known as the file, and the file is denoted by the alphabet. So the B file is controlled by this rook. The king cannot save the check, that is the checkmate. I hope you enjoyed this. So in this game, white just sacrificed the queen brilliantly and did the checkmate. So with the help of the checkmate, simply white won the game. Understood? That's good. Okay, so we are moving to the next one. And in this position it is white, I'm sorry, it is black to play and checkmate the white king. Well, you can see the black king is trapped to the corner. First of all, again we will sacrifice our queen, and the only move for the white is to take this bishop, to capture this bishop. But with this rook we will capture the bishop, and that is a checkmate. What happens if we take the bishop with that rook? The problem here is the opponent's rook will capture it, and if you will capture the opponent's rook, it is not a checkmate because king can simply take the rook and white has more material. White will win the match. So that is why with the help of h8 rook we will take the bishop, and that's a checkmate. Puzzle number 3, it is white to play and checkmate. Well, this rook is very well placed, controlling the 8th rank. The pawn is controlling the 6th rank, the f6 square, and we have to bring our rook into the game. So first of all, we will sacrifice our own queen, and after king takes the queen, rook will go to the 7th rank, and there is a check, and thanks to the pawn on g5 controlling the f6 square, the king cannot move, and that is the checkmate. Puzzle number 3, I mean the next puzzle or the fourth puzzle. It is white to play and checkmate the black king. Well, first of all, we will play knight e6 plus, and the king is not able to move to the g file because of this rook, and the forced move for the black is to capture the knight, and then with the help of rook e1 we will move the rook to f1, and that is a check. And unfortunately for black, there is no square to get out from check, and that's a checkmate. White won the match. Next one, here white to play and win the game. So these three pieces are very active. All the three major pieces. What are the major pieces? Rooks and the queens are known as the major pieces. So if the major pieces are aligned towards the opponent's king, there are more chances of the checkmate. Here the correct move is queen into h6 check. If bishop captures the queen, then we will do the checkmate with this rook. The king is in check and there is no square for the black king to save it. That's a checkmate. Okay, so what if king moves on g8 instead of bishop into h6? Then simply there is a double attack. Rook and the queen, they both are attacking. We can simply capture it and it's a checkmate. Next one. In this position, it is white to play, and well, it's very important position. The bishop is controlling the diagonal, so we have to involve our queen here anyhow to give the check. So how to do this magic? Oh wow, you found the move. The move is rook takes c6. So we will give the rook sacrifice, and the only move for black is to capture it, and then we will move our queen to a6, and that is a checkmate. Well, there is no square for the black's king to save the check, and if the king has no square, then it will be a checkmate. Now black to play and win the game. Of course, the opponent's king is trapped to the corner. The bishop is controlling the g1 square. Well, first of all, we will sacrifice our rook to open up the g file. It is very necessary to open up the g file because we want to move our queen to h4, and there is a check, and we are asking a question to the white, is there any square that you can move your king? And king says no, I don't have any square, so that is a checkmate. So I hope you enjoyed these patterns, the checkmate patterns. In the next video I will try to bring more positions, more patterns for you. So keep subscribe my channel, keep watching. Thanks, like and share. Star Chess Academy. Bye bye.